How do the Phoenix Suns do it? How do they do it? How do you have this starting lineup and you lose by double digits to a bootleg created team? I've never heard of this team until this morning when I woke up. The Phoenix Suns, the team that just went to the playoffs last year and the team that went to the finals the year before that, lost to the 36ers. Bro, not even the 76ers, bro. The rundown bootleg version, bro. The 36ers. Aladane, or wherever the hell they're from. I don't even know where that's at. Somebody point that on the map for me. What the fuck did I wake up to? The fact that they lost by double digits in a preseason game at home is absolutely beyond me. We're not here to overreact to preseason games because, you know, we don't take those to heart. But one person did. That's Devin Booker. He went on his Instagram story and he literally made a post about LeBron James in his press conference, talk about at the end of the day they can hate, but they still got to go back to their jobs at the end of the day. Nobody was taking those seriously, bro. They're just memes, D-Book. The only person that was taking it to heart was probably you and your locker room. But that's why I'm here today. I know I just said we're not supposed to overreact to preseason games, but there is so much that happened with the Phoenix Suns that isn't preseason. I'm talking DeAndre Ayton, Jay Crowder, Robert Sarver. We're here to talk about all that. Are the Suns still good? Are they? You guys leave it in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. Let's get straight into the content. So back in July of 2021, the Phoenix Suns were up 2-0 on Giannis and the Bucks. And they decided, they were like, hey, listen, we're going to blow this 2-0 lead. We're going to lose 4 straight. And we're going to embarrass ourselves in the NBA Finals. We were all like, they're going to make it back. They're going to get there. They have CP3. He's aging like fine wine. They have D-Book, who's going to be emerging as a superstar in a couple years. They have DeAndre Ayton, one of the best centers in the whole entire league. They have Landry Shamet. They have Cameron Payne, who just came out of nowhere, who fell off, by the way. And they had all these pieces, you know what I'm saying? And then the next year after that, they're better. They win 64 games, and then they get dumped by Luka and the Mavs, and I'm talking about, it was embarrassing. Second round, game 7 on your home floor, you lose by 40, and that was just a domino effect, man. That game was insane. I've never seen a loss in a game 7 at home that bad. When I'm telling you, they got fucked up, they got messed up. If you guys haven't went to see that game, you guys have to see it, trust me. And you know, it's kind of crazy how the Phoenix Suns were able to make 2 deep runs into the playoffs with all the backstage drama that's going on with Robert Sarver and all the racist comments that he has made. I don't really know what the racist comments were. I didn't really, you know, dig deep, do my research on it. But seeing that he did say that, and he actually came out and said that he said that, and he only got a 1-year suspension, is absolutely insane to me. You know, forget about what happened with Donald Sterling. Forget everything that happened with him. When Robert Sarver does it, he only gets a 1-year suspension. And the only person that was backing him up on that was Adam Silver. And I don't think DeAndre Ayton liked it either, because when Media Day came around, he was upset. And I don't think that's the only reason why he was upset. The Phoenix Suns front office, they were very, very reluctant to give this man his max contract and his contract extension that he rightfully deserves. I mean, he went out there last season, contract year, they were like, you know what? You're going to have to go out there and you're going to have to earn that contract extension if he didn't do it already. I mean, he had 3 rounds where he was absolutely amazing in the playoffs in 2021. I mean, come on. The only challenge that he had was literally Giannis Antetokounmpo, the best player in the whole entire NBA right now. So honestly, if I was in the front office of the Phoenix Suns, I would have already given him his money. But they took a year to do so, and they were kind of forced to do it because the Indiana Pacers, they gave him an offer. They're like, you know what? If the Phoenix Suns ain't gonna give him his money, shit, we will. We want DeAndre Ayton. And he was happy. He said that. He was happy, and guess what? The Phoenix Suns, they matched the offer sheet. And the only thing that DeAndre Ayton had to say about it was,
maybe what was your initial reaction once the Suns matched the Pacers offer?
I was happy. It was all done, I guess.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay.
he was just happy that the whole thing was over. He does not look like he wants to be a Phoenix Sun. He looks visibly upset. And it was all because the way that things are being handled there. It's obvious that the Phoenix Suns are in shambles right now. They go from making a finals appearance, and I'm so scared that this might happen to my Boston Celtics. God, I hope not. Became the best regular season team in the whole entire league with 64 wins. And then completely shit the bed. Like a complete 180 happened in that game 7. Luka destroyed their franchise. I really think Luka destroyed their franchise because they came out their first game after getting shat on by 40. They come out and they lose to the 36ers. Bro, they should have beat that team by 90, bro. Devin Booker, he should be laughing at it too. That whole team should be laughing at it because they should know that they're, more talented than them. But I digress. But there is one other guy who is visibly upset with the Phoenix Suns organization, and that is Jay Crowder. He literally refuses to go to training camp. And honestly, at this point, I really think he should just tweet out the Eric Bledsoe tweet. Just be like, I don't want to be here. Trade his ass. He can come to Boston. Come back to Boston. That's not happening. Fucking Blake Griffin, really, dude? Man, I feel so bad for Phoenix Suns fans for all the things that they've gone through. They went from being the laughingstock of the NBA to going 8-0 in the bubble to not even make the playoffs, not even make the play-in at that, to going to the NBA championship the next season after they get Chris Paul, just to have everything fall apart after that. I mean, you win 64 games. We were all like, the Phoenix Suns are a lock. Like, we were sitting here and we were like, you know what? Are we overreacting? Are the Suns just going to make it to the NBA Finals and then just win it? Because they were probably the best team in the whole entire NBA after the regular season. We were all like, they're going to the championship. Every single person picked the Phoenix Suns to win that Game 7, and they went out and they shat the bed. I'm pretty sure everyone and their mother was like, you know what, the Phoenix Suns are just going to take care of business in this preseason game. And they lost by double digits. That is embarrassing. I don't give a damn who's on your roster. You are an NBA team. You have two of the best players in the whole entire league. Damn near the best backcourt in the whole entire league. And you still can't get a fucking win against the 36ers, bro. The 36ers, my nigga. That's just embarrassing, bro. That's embarrassing, dog. Just in case I haven't said it already, that shit was embarrassing. But my big question to this whole entire video, are the Phoenix Suns cooked? Are they done? Are they packed up? Are they even still a good NBA team? And my answer to that is yes. I think they are. I think once they get the ball rolling, once they get their chemistry good, once they, stop thinking about Game 7 in the fucking preseason against the 36ers, I just can't get that off my mind. But anyway, once they get the ball rolling and once they, get on a winning streak in the middle of the season, I think they'll be good. I think this team can, win about 45 to 50 games. You guys will see where I have them placed in my Western Conference video. I really do think that this team can still, compete, but I kind of do think that their window is closed. Chris Paul, Father Time's probably going to start catching up with him here in a second. Devin Booker is in his 8th year in the league, and people are still calling him a young star. I mean, come on, we need to get rid of that tag. Motherfucker's in his prime now. So he should be giving us his best basketball yet. DeAndre Ayton, he's still young. He's still, getting up there to that first overall pick potential that we all know he can be. He averaged 17 and 10 last year. I feel like he can do better this year if he puts his mind to it. They have some competent guys. They obviously need to make a trade. But I believe that their window is closed. I'm going to be honest with you guys. What do you guys think in the comment section below? Leave it. I'll see you guys later. I'm out. The 36ers, that is insane.